So the blobs send the hero deeper into the enchanted woods to find a temple that's like 1,000,000 years old. So old, the blobs don't even know what it is, they just know it's important. And when GatorBun shows up, they discover that they aren't the only ones who found it. Pirates! Come to steal the ancient loot. Why would there be pirates in the middle of the woods? Didn't you hear? To steal the ancient loot. What does the hero do? Fight off the invaders? Or perhaps join them and split the booty? Hello. Oh. Hey, Avery. Can I be a pirate with you guys too? I want to do pirate quests. If you're gonna ask like that, you sound like a landlubber. Let me be a pirate, please, you scurvy guy. Aye, that's more like it. Grab all the loot you can carry and climb aboard. So they did. Oh, come on. And they shipped off for the adventure on the high seas. From there, GatorBun travels all across the world on a non-stop pirate adventure. Aren't you forgetting something? Oh yeah, there's this one part where they foil the plans of an evil sea serpent. And another where they find a bunch of ancient mermaid cities. And we get loot. And they never leave the scene without clawfuls of adventure. Those are just stories for another time. I think this one is probably about to wrap up. The end. Good work on the props, everyone. Are we really stopping there? I want to meet the mermaids now. That just felt like a good place to stop for editing purposes. We can totally start on the next story. Hello? There's gonna be a lot of water, though. Maybe we should film on location. Yeah, let's go set up all this stuff by the lake. You are not taking my parents' camcorder anywhere near a body of real water. Not even a little one? Alright, that's enough. You've hijacked my set and made a mockery of my vision. What is the meaning of this? We're just having fun, man. Wanna play your game? This is how it gets played. Everyone gets a say, right, GatorBun? Yep. Even if you have a really good idea, you still have to ask nicely and listen. You lost your say when you shook my hand. Do what I say and your game will have its ending. That was the deal. Dude, I would just make the movie with you if you stopped lording the villain act over us. Your writing was mostly pretty cool. Really? Does that go for the rest of you? It was fun pointing up the sets and pretending the equipment is real. I bet everyone would have even more fun with longer breaks and less yelling. Interesting. Very well. And this exchange for longer breaks and yes yelling? No exchange, just promise to be cool and let people make their own call. Humph. You're a shrewd one, Martin. Out of all those present at our fateful meeting, I'm glad I chose to antagonize you. Don't bother. Longer breaks. A gentler hand and an open floor for ideas it is. Effective immediately. As for our fated conflict... Emilio, what is going on here? Tell me you stopped them. Hello. I'm afraid I was bested, darling. These heroes were far more than we bargained for. How did you fail? Weren't you supposed to... You weren't supposed to fail. What kind of master of destiny or whatever loses... kids guided by destiny? Now that's the thing about fate. Seems things were always meant to move in a different direction. And I believe so are we. I'll be resigning as a villain to focus on my movie. Fine. I can defeat them without you. I don't need you. All I need is darkness. Darkness. Bees, darkness. Which is where I'm going now. See you never again. Nope. Turn it off again. Pretty cool pretty cool start to being cool. Thanks, man. That was a weird sentence. Don't mention it. I've wanted a break from that attitude all day. He seemed extra upset. You think he's okay? I wouldn't describe that kid as okay, but he should be fine once he has some time to cool off. In the meantime, we should be celebrating, right? Ah, sure, yeah, let's celebrate. Heroes triumphed over destiny. Quest complete. Quest complete! Yay! Yeah, movie reel. No, we're not doing it again. Hey, I remember you. Nemio, cool. He's my cousin. We make movies together all the time. Nice that someone else in the family appreciates a good soul-crushing tragedy. Okay, where are we gonna go next? Oh, that looks like a place. Wait, what was that? Almost. Ah! 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 I got you. Darnies, you got me so bad. I did. I got you so bad. I did. Ah, that was great. You want to be friends? Yeah. Okay, bye. See you later. Wow, that was cool. I'm gonna have trauma for years. Woohoo! Oh, it's you guys again. Uh. Right. Now what? Why are you still up there? I got 2 of the villains done. Oh, we gotta go finish the one at the water. Oh, your friends are there. I trust all is well in your kingdom, your majesty. Oh, totally. Basically everything is, up and up for me, sure. So, like, if you need anything, totally got you, girl. It is fortuitous that you should offer. I fear I'm, an assassin maybe after my crown. I could use some extra, guards for a spell. Okay, you said, like, the one thing I don't have. Oh dear, have your security forces been troubling you? Girl, take a seat. I'll give you the tea. Ooh. I'm gonna go see if I can actually, like... What is... Oh, the drones. I'm gonna go check those guards, see if I can actually stop them. I think I remember where they are. I think they were up there. Whoop. No. Stop doing that. I'll get there one day. Whoops. There they are. Gasp! The trail's gone cold. How on earth will I did that completely by accident. Oof. Pardon me, sir. I didn't mean it. Oh, goodness. Matthew. Dave. Hooray. I knew we would finally find you if I followed your trail. Huh? My trail? But I was following your trail. That can't be right, can it? Huh. Probably because of the world being round. Ah, yes, of course. We must have walked around the whole world. No wonder... no wonder I'm so popped. We should report our discoveries to the Queen immediately. Okay, but don't run in too fast. Yay! Extra friends! Okay. I'll just wander in a random direction and hope I'm going somewhere right. Oh. Sure is twisty-turny around here. Easy to get lost. That's why my colleague and I have been working on a map for the tunnels. Really? Can I see it? Heavens no. This is a secret military intel. Unless you want to swear by undying loyalty to our fickle queen? Nah, you can keep it. Hey, Gator Bun. How many push-ups do you, none? So, is this where all your little friends are congregating? I think so. Tom wants to recruit them for our playground town. Why? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that my crew is still on the small side. Perhaps I'll make some recruiting efforts on my own. Okay. Oh, you got your friends back. Where are these little shacks? Okay. Do we have enough friends now? Yay! Pass me that rock. Pass me that rock. Hey, you splashed me. This is one rambunctious bunch. Any minute now, our tyrant should take notice. Yeah, I bet you'll be in a really bad mood too. Well, yes, but that's what our numbers are for, to stand together against a bully. In fact, maybe she'll be too intimidated to even show up. Why? Why are all you little kids back on my turf? Because your turf is public property and we have every right. No one owns the flowstone. You've decided not to play fair, so we've made our own fun. In other words, you want to get on my nerves. Unfortunately for you, it's working. Maybe I'll whip up a wave or two, send all your friends home wet and cold. That wouldn't stop us. I would send your buddies packing. Not you, though. You're stubborn. I don't need another kid yapping my ear off all day, so I'll make you a deal. Want to get my laps in. Want your big villain challenge, right? Right. Then it's a race. What? One lap around the basin. Anything goes. Send your best swimmer. We'll see if you're all still feeling loud after I leave them in the wake. Why should we agree to a swimming race against a girl in a wetsuit? Either one of you can get you soaked, or all of you can. Your call, kid. Hurry up and choose. Well, at least we tried. Not really giving up yet, but are you? You're definitely the best swimmer I know. You can't be a teenager in a race. I've got little legs, Jill. I suppose, but maybe we could find a way to stack things in your favor. What are they doing over there to the left? A very lazy version of rock, paper, scissors, but all rock. If you say anything goes, I say we make her regret it. How do we do that? You just worry about the race. I think I can work with the other kids to slow her down. If you say so. I did guess little green hero wants to stand up to the big bad, huh? One lap around the basin. Anything goes. No crying when you lose. Sure you're up for it? Dead sure? I'm up for it. One, go! Whee! Wait, where are we going? Wait. No, I got lost. Here we go. He's free, keep going. Whoa, hey, slow down. Got her, go for it. Uh-oh. Even with your dirty tricks, you never had a shot. How embarrassing. We go again, double or nothing. I'll do your homework for a week. Seriously? Alright, you're on. All this winning is great for the endorphins anyway. What about you, green kid? Feel like getting thrashed again? Yeah. Maybe now I should actually pay attention to where I'm going. Okay, now that I know generally what I'm doing. No! Okay. We got it. Wait. This game needs a run button. No, no! Yay! First try! You won! You won! My gosh, you won! Your plan worked! The villain is defeated! The day is saved! We won, right? Because anything goes! Ha 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 ha! He seems happy. Yep, that's what I said. Mean it. Obviously, without your little tricks, it wouldn't have even been close. But I didn't think little kids had it in them to pull something like that off of me. So that's on me. For the record, I didn't think teenagers could be so gracious in defeat. Sure, anyway. Pulls open, just do me a solid and leave some lanes open for me. Question. Since you weren't playing, will you still let Dark Lord know we beat the monster? Listen, green dude, that's, uh, not that it's your business, but that kid, he's not really your wavelength. Why do you care about playing by his rules? Oh, well, I met a lot of people today who had a different idea of how the game should go. Being a villain was his idea, and I think that it was a fun idea. If we disagree, the best thing we can do is talk about it. Fair enough. Just don't let him walk all over you. Because if there's one thing I know about Dark Lord... Amberly! Yeah, man. Where's your invincible monster? Why is the rabble celebrating? Lost, dude. So sad. Looks like you're one step closer to being dethroned. You're not even upset. Do you like failing? Do you like being reprimanded? When it's one kid screaming or another, I'm leaning to make a call and live with it. Impossible. You're impossible. Don't think you've won yet, Green Zero. This isn't over. I've got more minions than you can imagine. Hey, don't run off again. Say, case in point. That certainly was something. Scales, I know you want to give Dark Lord some grace, and he is pretty young, but, well, you already know how I feel about the way people speak to my friends. Yeah, I know. Whatever you think is best, I'm right behind you. Don't forget, villain or no villain, this island will still need a hero. Let's put another heroic story in the books. Yay! Quest complete!
Thank you all for watching. You're welcome to come see me record these episodes live at twitch.tv/SuperBunnyBun.
You can also say hi on Blue Sky at SuperBunnyBun.
But most importantly, I'd really appreciate it if you could like yourself, comment about how awesome you are, and subscribe to Happy Thoughts. And until next time, stay spicy and huggable. Bye!